There is a comforting idea that circulates widely today, that Stoicism teaches us how to stop suffering, that once we understand it, pain no longer reaches us. This idea is understandable. It is also false. The Stoics never promised freedom from pain. They never claimed that life could be lived untouched. Pain was never the enemy. Loss, illness, failure, disappointment. These were not theoretical problems for them. They were lived realities. The question was never how to eliminate pain. The question was how to relate to it without being destroyed by it. Modern culture treats pain as a malfunction, something that should be fixed quickly, hidden, silenced, explained away. But pain is not a failure of character. It is evidence of involvement, of caring, of being exposed to life. The Stoics understood this deeply. They did not seek numbness. They sought clarity. There is a difference between pain and devastation. Pain is what happens when reality collides with expectation. Devastation is what happens when we allow that collision to define everything. Stoicism does not ask us to deny the first. It trains us to prevent the second. A Stoic is not someone who feels nothing. He feels, but he does not surrender his entire inner world to a single moment. Frustration is allowed. Grief is allowed. Disappointment is allowed. What is questioned is excess, the uncontrolled expansion of emotion into identity. Stoicism is often misunderstood as emotional repression. In reality, it is emotional examination. It asks quiet questions. What exactly happened? What part of this was under my control? What part was not? Where does my responsibility end? These questions do not erase pain. They give it proportion. A Stoic allows himself to feel frustration. He does not allow it to become ruin. He does not deny the wound. He refuses to turn the wound into a permanent state. This is not emotional coldness. It is emotional discipline. Today, Stoicism is often sold as emotional armor, as a way to never be affected. But armor does not make us wise. It makes us rigid, and rigidity breaks. Stoicism does not aim to make us invincible. It aims to make us resilient, to endure without hardening, to feel without collapsing, to suffer without destroying everything else. Pain will come. This was never in question. What remains in question is how much space we allow it to occupy. Stoicism teaches us to give pain the space it deserves, and no more. You are allowed to feel. You are not required to make devastation your identity. That distinction changes how we live. Quiet discipline, less noise, more clarity.